Hello, and welcome to my garden tour. I just wanted to do a little video and update everybody on what's going on in the garden this week. I did a lot of work yesterday and today. This is my front yard garden that I started from scratch. And I was having some issues over here in the back by the rose bush. And also, I want to note, I have to note every video that we are working on painting this porch. I promise I can't handle it. It's it's in the process of being fixed. We just have to chip all of this lead paint off. We have to scrape it away, and we're waiting for a day when it is not windy since it is lead paint. So we have to cover everything up with plastic and make sure that the lead paint isn't getting away from us. So we have the paint already. It's going to be a Tomcat black. So that's pretty exciting. So yes, we are working on the reconstruction of this front porch as well. I know. But we're doing remodeling, renovations. It's just a little bit at a time. So anyways, this rose bush area, I made sure that I worked on it really hard yesterday. It was filled with seeds from this bird feeder. I did not realize that the seeds were going to take over, but thankfully I was able to scrape up all of the seeds and get all of that overgrown bird seed away so we could focus on this rose bush. It is growing some rosebuds finally. So let's try and get a zoom in on that. It's going to be yellow rose bush. I'm really excited. I purchased this. This was just a Home Depot purchase, but I purchased it a couple months ago. It was struggling with bugs. And so, yeah, she's going to bloom soon. So I'm really excited about that. And my dahlia here, I'm not really quite sure what's going on with it. It looks like it has some buds. Might take a couple more days. Might be getting eaten by something too, so I might put some neem oil on that. But this dahlia over here is looking pretty happy. I believe this one is called the Happy Days dahlia, but I like yellow, so we wanted to brighten up the garden with that. And our coleus plant is doing pretty well. I really want it to kind of bush out, so I'm hoping that it keeps growing. This is a Spitfire coleus, and this one was one of my favorites because I really like the shape of the leaves. So this is my dark horse Wiglia plant. I just put it in the ground, so we're hoping that it continues to grow because this is a full sun garden and I really can't wait till we get some buds on this because it's going to be a bright pink and it's going to get pretty bushy, so hopefully this is the proper spot for it. Can focus on our this is an amethyst Zion copper amethyst. I cannot pronounce. I'll learn the name of the actual plant, but it looks like it has some buds on it. So we're hoping that pretty soon some of those will open up. But it's not doing too bad. It's only an annual, so we'll see how it's doing in the future. And my Nemesia is looking pretty happy. We had an 80-degree sunny day today, so this plant really liked that. I just love the colors. It reminds me of the Cleveland Cavaliers colors. So, um, wine and gold. But yeah, this is one of my favorites. I hope since we're getting nicer, sunnier, warm weather, she'll start to pop up a little bit more. And over here, we have the honey bells, and we put a little trellis up, so hopefully she'll start climbing up the trellis. I confused it with the honeysuckle plant because I watched on one of my pollinator garden videos that the honeysuckle likes to climb. So, I mean, she looks like actually enjoying climbing. So, hopefully she'll keep climbing away. This over here is my lilac plant. I'm not quite sure why she's looking as sad as she is. She was in the ground, so I repotted her. I don't know what's going on though. She's really sad. This is the only plant that I have that isn't doing well right now. So hopefully she'll, I don't know, spruce back up. I can't figure out what's wrong. So if anybody can give me any ideas, let me know because I'm confused. My lupine are over here. I hope to find them a good spot in the garden. They were in smaller pots and they kept falling over and the roots were getting pretty big, so I repotted them so they look to be pretty happy with the new potting arrangement. So hopefully I can find a good spot to put them. We're not sure yet. The yellow comet is not doing as well as I would like it, but she's there. She's blooming. I really enjoy the yellow in the garden. So here's our little garden gnome friend. He's one of my favorite parts of the garden. Over here, over here we have the Angelonia, and same as the Nemesia, I think now that we're getting some sunny weather, I think it's going to be a lot happier. Maybe start growing up a little bit taller, but she seems to be doing okay. As well as my other dahlia. So I love this. I just love the color. Can't go wrong. I deadheaded her a little bit, but yeah, we got some new buds coming. So yeah, we started all of this from scratch. So I can, oops, let me get, sorry about that. Get a better view of everything. I just really want everything to start filling in and looking like an actual garden instead of a bunch of small little stunted plants. But I'm happy. We have our petunia on the hanger here. I'm not sure if she's happy or sad, but again, we're just starting to get some warm, full sun days. Aaron picked this one out. This was one of his favorites, so we had to add it. And over here, the pot my sister put together is really just filling out. I love that. She's creative. If I could tell you some of the names of these, I would. But it's overflowing. I mean, super, super happy. I love how this is growing. So, again, this was a little strange pot that I put together. I really love the pot, but not sure if I love how I put it together. I don't have the creativity that my sister has. Oh, check out the dahlia. We had another one bloom. I love that she has the white tips. Love, love, love this dahlia. Super, super excited about this. So we're going to go over here and check out the rest of the garden. This is, geez, the button. All I can remember is it starts with a P, I think. Button. Some sort of button. I I purchased it from a woman on Marketplace. It seems to be super happy, especially since I put it in the ground. We have all this new growth here, so this is really exciting stuff. My sister picked up those mushrooms for me. I love them. They're super cute. And also this salvia, I can't figure out where to put it. So, um this is black and blue salvia, and I just love everything about salvia. I wish I knew the type of salvia it was. So if anybody has any, oh, just look at that. Any, and if anyone could help me with the name of it, that would be awesome. All right, moving on. I know I showed all these plants before, but I just love how everything's growing. Makes me pretty happy. We got, look at, here's our other salvia. Again, I don't know the type of salvia this is, but I really like that she's growing all these new buds. We got some chomp marks on here, but I'm trying to get, we're not sure what's chomping at her. I gave her a little spray down yesterday, but oopsies. Please excuse my poor filming skills. The hollyhock. I'm really, really, really praying that we get some buds because she wasn't doing well until I put her in the ground. Now she's in the ground and we got all types of new growth. So we're happy about that. Again, I just can't wait till everything starts filling out over here. Oh, and of course, one of my favorites, my orchid. Let's see if we can zoom in on that. Oh, she is beautiful. Love it. We got another little bud there. It's very exciting stuff. And then I'm hoping these start to do their ground cover thing. We're not really quite sure yet. I have a little tiny flower down there, but trying to keep everybody happy. And the echinacea. Oh, I just love these plants. And we got all types of new growth, so hopefully soon enough she'll start taking off too. And then these lilies, I think these were from my sister's house, so I had to cut all of these up and plant them. We're not done with the side yet. Also, the side of the house, I know we're going to rip these tiles off and paint them as well. It's all a work in progress, guys. But it does look like I have some new growth on these, if I could picture that well. And some of them do look like they have some little buds growing on them, so I'm happy. Our black-eyed Susans, these all came from my sister's house as well, so they look like they're growing. I'm assuming they'll probably start taking off. And another salvia. I really, really, really can't wait until these plants all start filling in. It looks really, really nice. So I I had a vision. I really did. And this ground was really hard to dig into. There's Fly. Say hi, Fly. This ground was really hard to dig into. It was right here. It was like sandy and had weeds all throughout it. So this was a challenge to even get it looking the way that it is. And I still have some sedum on the side that came from my sister's house that I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. So that's kind of the end of it. I think what I'm going to start working on next is my shaded garden. And this one I'm trying to do right. I'm trying to put a raised garden bed in it, and we're going to surround it with some pavers, kind of like the garden on the side of my house. And this is going to be our shaded raised bed garden. So I'm putting all of my bags down so we can stop the growth, and then I'll probably put a couple bags of topsoil on there and then get to painting. Sorry, planting. Here's our cigar tree. We love the cigar tree. So this is another work in progress. We are going to put some pebbles down and put some more of those concrete slabs down so we can kind of make it a nice seating area. So again, this is all a work in progress. I have this whole weeded area that I'm whacking away. I'm actually going to start doing that after I make this video, but I know it's a longer video than I normally post the shorts, but I really kind of wanted to talk about, everything that's going on and where all these plants are at. This was a this is a liriope, and that is another one that came from my sister's house. So it's a little it looks scraggly right now, but I really hope that everything starts filling in. I think that they will. So thanks for checking in and watching. I do appreciate it. Oh, our solar lights are on. Again, this this porch. It's all coming together though, guys. I promise. It'll be worth it. So, thanks again, everybody. I hope you all have a nice night.